¿Qué onda a todos? Yo soy Lambrix, fundador de Oomph México. Muchas gracias por tomarse su tiempo para checar esta entrevista con Dero. Mi inglés ha estado súper oxidado los últimos años, estuve un poco nervioso al principio de la entrevista. Imagínense estar hablando con el mismísimo Dero y encima tu inglés está muy oxidado. Así que escucharán muchas muletillas tipo Es la primera entrevista que hago en toda mi vida, así que denme un poco de chance, hice lo mejor para traérselas. Muchas gracias a Dilema por hacer posible esta entrevista. No olviden que Oomph viene a México por primera vez el 3 de diciembre de este año. Es una fecha histórica para la banda, así que ojalá puedan ir. Si son fans de Oomph, síganos en Facebook para que no se pierdan noticias de la banda. Somos una comunidad de hace más de 10 años. Y bueno, aquí está la entrevista con Dero. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you, Dero. My name is Alan Camacho, also known as Alambrix on the internet. Nice to meet you, Dero.
Nice to meet you too. Looking forward to the interview.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward, more than you, to this interview.
Well, it's the very first time for us, you know, to talk with Mexican people and to be there in Mexico. So we're looking forward very much to this gig and to the crowd, because we've been hearing so much from other bands, you know, who already played in Mexico, and they say, well, you have to go there because the crowd is so crazy and so great. So we're looking forward very much to come.
Oh yeah, you will see the crowd. We always go nuts with the concerts. We like to sing with our lungs very hard. We go insane. You guys will see that.
I think that perfectly fits to our music because it's also a bit insane.
yeah. We are perfect for each other.
That's right. That's a perfect combination, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, I have 8 questions for you here. Okay. First of all, thank you very much for taking your time to take this interview. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much. I started to follow Oomph since 12 years ago. I was 18 years old. I was only a teenager at the time. My dream was to see you guys playing live someday, and this day is finally to come. Finally. In the name of all Mexican fans, thank you very much to make this happen. Finally, thank you very much. Also, thank you, Dilema, the promoters here in Mexico who are arranged this concert. All the fans, we should thank you guys with a lot of tacos and tequila.
Yeah, thank you, because of course we also hope that this concert will be a great success, because of course we plan to come back to tour more, just one gig, you know.
Nice.
That's the goal, you know.
Really.
But as I said, it depends on how great this concert is gonna be. So yeah, and of course, if there would be the possibility, we would like to tour more cities in Mexico, as I said, and for example, also Brazil, Argentina, Chile, and stuff like that. So that would be cool.
That'd be really nice. There are a lot of fans in Latin America also as well. They want to see Oomph. I have this community of Mexican fans, and there are some Latin Americans who are asking me, do you know if Oomph are coming to Brazil, Argentina, Chile? And I'm like, I don't know. The only thing that I know is that they are only coming to Mexico. But we will see. Those are really great news there. I hope really you guys can come to Latin America as well.
Because left to our own devices, we would like to play everywhere in the whole fucking world, you know. But it does not only depend on us, unfortunately. At first, There have to be proper promoters in each country who believe in Oomph and who wants us to play there, you know. So, and as soon as this is that way, we will come, of course. So, if there's fans in Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Colombia, wherever, ask your local promoter to get us there, and then we will be there, of course.
Okay, fans en Argentina, Chile, Colombia, todos los demás países de Latinoamérica, ya escucharon. Pregúntenles a sus promotores locales que traigan a Oomph. Ya lo escucharon directamente de la voz de Dero.
You can contact our management directly, which is written on our official homepage, Oomph.de, Oomph.de. So they can contact, I mean, those promoters can contact our management, and then if everything is fine, we will come, no problem.
Nice, nice, really nice. We want to some Oomph virus here over this continent as well.
And I'm looking forward to catch your well-known viruses like Montezuma's Revenge.
Oh, so you have heard of that?
Yeah, I mean, we're coming from fucking Europe, and we don't know your things. I mean, our bodies do not know your bacteria and viruses. So I've heard that we will have our problems with our stomach and our guts.
Our viruses, we like your guts. I know it.
Okay.
You just eat a lot of tacos and you will see the Montezuma's Revenge. You will see.
That's cool. No problems with that. After all, I'm clean again.
Nice. Also, we have toilets, so there's no problem here. No problem.
That's cool.
Everything is already to the Montezuma's Revenge.
I really like hot and spicy food, so that's gonna be perfect.
Really nice.
For Mexico, huh?
Oh, super nice. We have a really hot, spicy food here. Do you like habanero chili?
I mean, I'm vegetarian, so hopefully there's going to be a vegetarian version, so I'm going to taste that, yeah.
Actually, there are some vegetarian restaurants here. I think they have spicy food, I think. So
that's cool.
So we are ready. Well, just to start this interview, the first question. Correct me if I am wrong. This is going to be your first concert in North America. How do you feel about it?
That's not quite true, because we played in New York a couple of years ago. But for Mexico, it's gonna be the very first, of course. Yeah, but I feel really excited. I'm looking forward to it very much.
Nice.
Never been in Mexico before, so I've heard so many wonderful things about your beautiful countries. Of course, there's, as in many other countries, there's some kind of troubles, but troubles are everywhere,
Yeah.
But as it is with each country, 90% of the persons are fine, I'm pretty sure. So
yeah, it's the entire world. It's like a yin and yang. There always will be good people and bad people.
That's it. That's pretty much the same in Germany. Here are big assholes, but most of the Germans are pretty okay. So yeah, I'm sure that it is the same with Mexican people. I'm really looking forward to meet all those guys, and I'm really looking forward to hear the crowd screaming, with Mexican accent.
You will hear that. You will love the audience. I know it. You guys will love it.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, actually, talking about the Mexicans and Germans, I think there is a special bond between the two countries. I think we can get along with each other very easily. I don't know why, but I think it's some inside of our genes. We maybe share something in our genes. I don't know. Most of the German people that I have known, they are very cool. I can have along with them very easy. So
that's cool.
Yeah, so I want to meet Germany someday. I want to catch Oomph playing live on Germany someday, I hope.
Yeah, hopefully. That's cool, but I can assure you, or I can imagine, that the audience in Mexico is better for a Oomph concert. because the Germans are really fed up, they're I don't know, they're a bit more relaxed at concerts, as you guys are.
Yeah, I have seen some of the videos, like Wacken, like Open Air, like those festivals, and the crowd is very how do you say, very
introverted.
Yeah, very introverted. Yeah, 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 yeah. You will see mosh pits here. You will see mosh
That's
pits.
cool. I love that. That belongs to a proper rock concert, doesn't it?
Nice, they're really nice. Well, the second question, talking about the set list. Are you guys gonna play the same set list that you were playing on Europe this year, or there will be changes?
Well, of course, we know the set list for a couple of months now, so yeah, it will be almost the same. I mean, a good average of the last 25 years of Oomph, from the very beginning until the last one. We play old songs, we play songs from the very first album, from the album Defect, and from Wunschkind, and we've got everything for you guys because we also like to play almost each song, but that would mean 6 hours of a concert, and that's pretty hard for my voice.
Yeah, I know.
So,
Eh,
but it's going to be almost 2 hours, and that's okay because I mean I deliver really versatile kind of voice work. So
a
it's not
lot.
that I sing along the same style all over again, as you guys know. So it's really hard for my voice to go from the very deep to the very high, and to scream and to sing very soft. It's really hard, but 2 hours it's really doable. So yeah, I
Uh,
think that's a proper length for a concert, isn't it?
yeah, yeah, I think that too. It's the proper length, and we can take that as a pretext to see you guys more often here. So maybe in another tour you can sing another songs from another
Sure,
albums, and then on the next tour another
sure.
songs.
That's what we try to do. That's our intention. We want to come back, of course, with a new album and with new songs. And but the good thing with in contrast to 90% of the Neudeutsche Härtebands that I know, we play completely live. So each concert is completely different. There's no tape recorder, no sequencer, no sampler running in the background, no voice dubbings, nothing. You'll have a 100% live concert, and that's not understood with Neudeutsche Härtebands. Most of them that I know, they play with much content in the background. So
Like the samples, the loops.
many bands do sequencers and do stuff in the background like vocals things, and that's not with Oomph. We are 7 people on stage and we do everything completely live. I think if you go to a concert and there is Oomph live in concert, it has to be live concert. There's
Yeah.
many bands who say band XY, or I don't know the name. You can choose yourself live, but it's just 50% live. But that's bullshit in my ears.
Yeah, and the only 50%, the other 50%, it's recorded.
Karaoke. It's karaoke.
Karaoke. Nice. Also, it's like a new experience each concert for you guys.
Sure. I mean, as I said, because of the fact that we play completely live, we can play each song the length that we want to, and the speed that we want to. And that's really cool. I mean, you can broadcast the whole amount of energy, because everything is live, and you have to interact with each other and with the audience. So that's cool. That's what I like with a pure rock concert, which is completely live. Because the interaction happens really, really randomly,
Yeah.
because you never know what you get.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Oh, thank you very much for that hard work, because I know it's difficult to make this concert after concert after concert. So thank you very much. We will appreciate all of that work in this concert that you guys are gonna play here. Thank you very much for your hard work. For the third question, the newest album, there are some songs that they are darker. What made you guys decided to return to these dark songs, to the heavy guitar riffs, heavy strings, dark lyrics, etc.?
Because we like changes, as I said before. It was about time with a with the former album of 25. I mean, the album before was Des Wahnsinns Beute. It was about time to show a more bright side of our souls and a more humoresque appeal, you know, where we can make fun with ourselves, you know, and where we can be a bit self-ironical. That would be great, because bands who take themselves too serious get ridiculous, you know. So yeah, that was really important for us to have that album. But it was understood that if we're ready with this work, the next one will be different again. So yeah, that's a cool contrast to have have a bright one, and after that a dark one. So, and the next one is gonna be more heavy again. So yeah,
nice. Those kinds of contrast, they are very interesting, because I think there's a lot of more effort in each album, because you guys are trying now to push to this direction, now on the next album to this other direction.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of work. I appreciate all the hard work in all the humans. So my respects, Dero. My respects.
Thank you very much. But this kind of work keeps it fresh for us, you know, and that's the main thing. You know, after such a long time of band history, it's really important to
refresh,
to keep the flame alive, you know. And, because if you just repeat yourself all over again, you know, it just gets boring, and you lose the fire, and you lose the spirit, and that's not what we try to do, you know. We want to surprise ourselves all over again.
And you also surprise us as well in each album.
Yeah, that's a good thing, you know. You the same much as you surprise yourself, you hopefully surprise the audience too.
You were talking about the fun you guys made to yourself on the latest album, the
Wahnsinns.
Yeah, there's a song, Zwei Schritte vor.
Yeah.
In that video, you guys are dressed like Mexicans, and you gave us a really cool surprise, because we felt included in it. We loved it. We loved that surprise. Whose idea was?
Yeah, I don't know. We said, what didn't we do until yet? We never used to be Mexicans in our videos, so we like to watch Mexican movies, for example. You know, I like that stuff. So yeah, I'm really inspired by Mexican folklore. You know, I like that stuff. You know, it's really great. So yeah, so it was kind of like a joke for us to try this out. You know, because it perfectly fitted to the appeal of the album, to make fun of yourselves. You know, so why not being kind of like cliche Mexicans, you know, as Germans. So that's a weird combination, isn't it?
It was a weird combination, but it was really fun, really cool to watch. I remember that I was watching that video. It's a really crazy video, by the way. And when you guys appeared with the zarapes, the thing, the zarapes, the sombreros, the mustaches, the trumpets, I was like, they know we exist. They know we exist.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It was really cool, really cool. For the fifth question, can you tell us something about the album's cover?
Yeah, we wanted to have it like kind of like a post-apocalyptic appeal, like Mad Max style or whatever. You know, the world is done. The world, it's over. You know, and that's the last thing that remains are those three letters. You know, so like kind of like you know, the world is going down and everything is over, but there's still this 25, you know. So yeah, it's kind of like a mixture of this post-apocalyptic Mad Max style and those old ancient Roman movies, you know, with those big letters, you know.
Nice. I actually enjoyed Mad Max. All that post-apocalyptic stuff is really cool.
Yeah,
really cool.
Same with me.
We can do a chocalas. It's like high five.
Yeah, high five.
High five. Who designed this cover?
Well, we had the idea together and just worked it out with a cover designer that we know. So it was kind of like a cooperation, a joint venture, you know. So yeah, so we did it together with the artist.
Nice. So Flux grab you and the artist.
Right, right.
Nice,
So
nice.
and everything was built, you know. That's real wooden, huge wooden letters, and we just put all those electric or electronical garbage on it. So it was cool. So it's not completely designed in the calculator in the computer. It contains real stuff, you know, that we built for this cover.
Yeah, I can see some like speakers, like
Uh,
all kinds of stuff stacked together
so we put these three letters on the sand of a German island
on a German.
in northern Germany. So it's real sand on a real German island. So yeah, it's not.
Oh, oh,
You know,
really?
yeah, yeah. Everybody thinks that everything is built in the computer, but it's not. It's not like that.
Yeah, I thought that it was built on the computer. So,
No, it was just completed. You know, we just put details in the computer. We just
yeah.
added details. You know, but it really stood as three wooden
Uh,
real ladders in the real sand on a German island, and with electronical garbage and trash on it, and fine details we added in the computer.
wow. Well, really, really hard work to do that.
Yeah,
Really
that's
hard
it.
work. What was the height of the letters?
I think it was man height. I think 1 meter 80 or something like that.
1 meter 80.
80
Okay.
centimeters.
Oh,
1 meter
that's
80 centimeters.
you guys give the really cool effect that it appears that they are very, very tall.
Right.
Very tall.
That's the
Nice
camera
touch.
effect. That's the camera effect.
Nice touch. Nice
Camera,
touch.
the cameraman was lying on the sand, you know. So, and you have to have the right focus and the right objective. So that that's the effect. Yeah.
Nice. Super nice. Super nice. For the next question, what was the process to produce this album, 25?
Whoa! It contained different parts of composing. We had kind of like an open session at the beginning. Uh, us three, I mean Dero, Crab, and Flux,
Mhm.
and some friends that are musicians too. You know.
Okay. Okay.
So we had kind of like a jam session for, I don't know, for 1 month.
Like,
And
like, like just playing. Just playing. No lyrics.
just playing and just I don't know, bubblegum lyrics, you know, no sense lyrics on it, you know. So just to have a rhythm or to have a hook line, and after that I added the lyrics. So and after that we had 3 more months where we composed on our own, you know. Crap in his own studio, Flux in his own small studio, and me at home in my own studio.
Uh-huh.
And then, well, after all, the album is that versatile, you know, because it contains different kinds of composings with different people and with different combinations of people. So that was cool. That was new and fresh for us.
So for example, Flux is working in song A, then Crap is working in song B, and you are working on song C. But is there a point where you guys work in one song in each separate place?
No, no, not just that. No, when we find out which are the proper songs for the album,
Mm-hmm.
then we meet and produce it as three persons, you know, together.
Okay, okay.
So the songs that were done in the jam sessions, and the songs that were composed by each single band member on his own. So the production process is always together as three persons, but the writing process is different. You know, it's combinations of three or more, or single composing. So that makes it thrilling, you know.
How do you guys think about we can ask this friend to help us?
We just try out. We say, okay, the next month we have open sessions. If you want to join, you can come. And then we are there from, I don't know, let's say 10 to midnight, and then we're gonna jam. Or next day we are there from 12 to 2 in the morning. So and we're gonna join with other people. We're gonna jam with other people who's gonna join us. So it's kind of like an open session, and sometimes it's gonna be productive, and sometimes just garbage comes out. So, yeah, I mean but never mind. You know, it's always energy that happens, and it's important to have energy when you are in the studio, or when you are in the composition phase. You know, you have to create different kinds of emotions. You know, that you have emotional roller coaster within the album. You know, with ups and downs and different appeals and slow songs and fast songs, you know, and that what makes it exciting for us.
It's a really cool process. This is the first time that I hear that kind of process, like open jam. Most of the time I hear the artist is working first on the lyrics, then work the music around the lyrics, then the other side around, first the music, then the lyrics, but no open sessions. So I think it's really productive, work like that.
Yeah, it was the first time for us to do it that way. So yeah, we're not afraid to dare something new. You know, that what makes it fresh, or keeps it fresh. And as I said before, so if you do it all over again the same way, then it gets boring pretty soon, you know.
I have two more questions. Is there a place in Mexico you guys would like to visit? I don't know, like pyramids or something like that?
Yeah, of course, nice parts where you can swim. You know, the beaches, you know.
Oh yeah, I can recommend you guys Cancun. Have you?
Cancun, yeah, of course, I know Cancun. Yeah, it's really famous, you know, as a vacation
center. So you haven't been in any part of Mexico, right?
No, not yet. So yeah, not yet. So it's going to be completely new for us. So yeah, the pyramids. Yeah, there's so many things which interests me concerning Mexico. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's a wonderful, really versatile country with many different parts and many different aspects and slightly different cultural aspects. So that's great.
Yeah, you guys can have a vacation really cool on the beaches.
Yeah.
I can recommend you also the Chichen Itza pyramids. They are like a couple hours of Cancun.
Yeah.
They are pyramids, really cool. You guys can have a tour.
Yeah.
The weather is insanely hot. Like I don't know, like 42
degrees Celsius.
Degrees, yeah, degrees. It's really hot. If you guys go to Cancun or that part, don't wear black clothes, because you're going to cook yourselves.
Yeah, I really can imagine. Yes.
And just for the final question, just to finish this interview, is there anything you would like to say to the Mexican fans?
Thank you very much for your patience. You know, I know that there's many fans in Mexico who are Oomph fans for quite a long time. So you had to work, you had to wait really long until we get there for the first time. So yeah, thank you very much for that patience and for your faith and for spreading the Oomph virus in Mexico. So it's really pleasure and an honor to come there to play your beautiful country. I'm really looking forward to this huge event. It's really great for our band history. It's really a nice thing and a great pleasure.
We also are looking forward to get destroyed in the concert. We are ready to get destroyed.
We too.
Thank you very much, Dero.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Viva la México! Viva la México!
Viva la México. One more thing. Can you say Viva México, cabrones?
Viva México, cabrones!
Nice. That's the our phrase. Viva México, cabrones.
That means long live Mexico, friends.
Well, kinda. Literally, you are saying Viva México, motherfuckers.
All right, cabrones, yeah.
Okay, Daryl, thank you very much. Have an excellent day and see you on December.
Thank you very much indeed. Hope to see you again. Bye bye.
Later, bye bye.
Hallo Leute, wir freuen uns auf unser allererstes Konzert in Mexiko, im Circo Volador am 3. Dezember. Bleibt dort. Viva Mexico, cabrones!